Sag, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your general read for the month of June. Sag, this is for anyone, sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the sign of Sag. Also know this is a general read, Sag. So you guys know I feel there's a gem for everyone. I'm going to have a bit of a long intro today. So these because of the fact that these are eclipse energies. So bear with me, Sag. So anyways, there is strong energy with these eclipses. You guys, I'm actually recording this the day of the lunar eclipse. So, I mean, it was beautiful. If you guys got to watch it, it was really lovely. But the veil has been thin for the past 2 weeks, I've noticed. And when the veil is thin, the energies are thin. The collective consciousness is also very felt throughout. And so this is strong masculine energy that's been happening for the past couple of weeks, and it will be for the weeks ahead. And when everyone is in strong masculine energy, that means, you know, this is also about, you know, standing strong for what we have, feeling safe, very protective. But I also, if these individuals have unhealthy or distorted feminine energy, then it could come across very aggressive, and there could be lots of altercation. So do be mindful of that. I did notice it in the past 2 weeks. You know, I've had my channel now for some time, and I've never had like bullying towards me, and it's definitely happened. And people the past 2 weeks have been bullying my channel, saying how I'm toxic and I'm a negative person, and God knows, I mean, Sag, if any of you have been watching my reads for some time, there's just no way. It's like, and it's like, what I find funny, honestly, it's not interesting, it's just hilarious to me, is that that's what these energies do, and it brings out the worst in people. And we are in retrograde Saturn as well, which is on Aquarius. So it has, you know, the element Aquarius, Saturn is on Aquarius. And so there's a lot of reflecting in the mind. And so now you get to understand where people's mind space, which is consciousness, right? The mind, where their mind is at. So now people are showing themselves, which is really, you know, I think it's a big learning curve. It's an eye opener for a lot of people. Now I'm doing things a little different, Sag, this time. I'm pulling 3D energy and spiritual energy. That doesn't change. So my personal growth will never change, because that's what this channel is about, the evolution of the soul. And so during meditation, I asked with this deck, I used this deck for the physical. I wanted one card to represent the energetic shift for this month and these eclipses. And the one that came out for you was the Seven of Wands. And that is you standing up for you, standing up, like courage, you know, being very protective of your energy, your space, also persevering through challenges right now. So the channel messages for you, Sag, is take a step back from life and unnecessary events. So I feel like this is about not feeling like you need to be inclusive too much and kind of be in solitude. They also said put your energy doing what you love, and the time is now. So this is about you kind of taking back your energy and stepping into putting your energy into something else, something you truly want, because you're gonna actually redeem time. And eclipses are about redemption, redeeming time. And I feel like this activation that we're having with the eclipses and all these energies is an activation energy for what's to come in the next 6 months. So whatever you start is going to actually show itself and results in the next 6 months to a year. Which is why these energies. So you have to be careful with the polarities, and I bring up the polarities of what's been happening. One for one, Sag, know that I will never accept bullying in my channel towards me or to any of my subscribers. This is not what this channel is about. This is for evolution of the soul. Also, this is for grown folks, right? I don't speak to children. I'm not doing readings on children. I'm doing readings on people who are gaining life experience. And you get to transmute these energies. You get to be real with yourself. Now, the veil is so thin. The contrast of the polarities, what's happening is that you're going to realize that you're not going to align yourself with certain people, because you're going to see the lower vibe energies just kind of, it's like there's a gap that's being created. And that's because if you're vibrating, it's for you to elevate. So what happens with those people is they're going to they want you to match them. You're not there anymore, Sag. You're moving forward. So let's see what Sag needs to surrender for the month of June, Spirit. Ooh. Oh my God, Sag. I just got this for Aries. I swear, I've been doing my readings in the order of elements. So all the elements have been very similar with their energies, and it makes sense what's being cycled out based off elements, because the cosmos affects the elements. We are made up of elements, right? Aries, I just did Aries right now. So Sag, Aries got the same thing. Surrender your desire to control people. And I've shuffled these cards like so many times. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. I feel like this goes for both, right? So some of you may be this person, but like I said, the reason I'm explaining the polarities and to be mindful of this gap is because this is important. So you have to be careful with those around you who have this energy. And if it's within yourself, it's creating limitations. You won't get to take advantage of the event of this transition that is happening, like this energy that's out there. So, and I just told Aries the same thing. So Spirit, give me more on the spiritual transition for Sagittarius, please. Give me more on spiritual transition. Teacher, you are involved in a situation that will help evolve you or someone else. Lessons should be considered a gift during our human experience. Yes, you're learning, and I love it. Bottom of the deck, igniting your passions, which is what I'm saying. So Spirit said, put your energy doing what you love. The time is now. This is about you taking away and maybe learning certain things for yourself too, or now being the teacher of something you already are passionate and good at, putting yourself out there. Find that something or someone that speaks to your heart, lifts your mood, and sparks your creativity. If related to work, do what you love. I mean, Sag, the time is now. That's what Spirit is saying. The time is now. What else is the overarching energy for Sagittarius? Please, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, look at what we have. Friendship and freedom. And this is to reevaluate those connections, right? So I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And then freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is finding your freedom. Bottom of this is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, which is what is happening now, right? It's the reason I know these channel messages in the beginning are as long as they are because Spirit gave me this energy 3 weeks ago, and they showed me what was going to happen to the collective first, because it was happening to me. And then I just knew, I was like, wow, this is what's going to happen. Spirit, give me, this is a full moon energy. What is a full moon shift for Sagittarius? it's really time to set yourself free from a certain connections. And I feel, again, some of these friendships could be have controlling personalities or just invasive personalities, right? Giving too much of their opinion, kind of knocking you out of what you really want, telling you, oh, it's not going to work out or something like that. Spirit, give me more of this energy, the overarching full moon energy for Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah, work through your fears. And again, it's the limitations. So for those who share either or, right, whether it's the people or you're within yourself, it's fears. It's very fear-based. They're fear-based. You can be somewhat fear-based. But in order to have the growth that's here, to really ignite and like to work through it, you've got to release that, right? So Spirit, what is the 3D energy for Sagittarius, please? We're going to pull 3. So 3D, this is going to be anything in your physical aspects of your life. It doesn't matter, work, family, you name it. This is what's happening. This is the energy that's within the your energy right now, physically. I mean, it's not, I'm in the now, but again, 11/11 when I said that. But this is to be in the now. So financial constraints and the thinking woman. And so some of you may have fear around financial constraints, right? Not believing that things will happen and you can actually benefit from it. Give me the energies for personal growth, spiritual. This patience card has definitely been coming out. Wow. And the strategy card. And I love that journey's in the bottom here. You've got journey. So this is going to be a journey, strategy here, and patience, because this is going to require some planning. And it's a 21, which is the world card in the tarot. Guys, sorry about the noise. That's the rain hitting the air conditioner. I'm just pointing it out because one of the crazy pathetic bullying I got was that they heard the noise of the rain and they didn't like the noise. And on top of it, I have my frequency music, and there's a purpose for me using the frequency music because I know the healing benefits of it within myself, and that was the purpose of my channel. But they called it noise, and they were so disturbed by it. It was so pathetic. It was so pathetic. So Spirit, but just so you guys know, there's nothing I can do about it. It's raining. Okay, so what is this 3D energy? Please give me more of the 3D energy. More of this 3D energy for Sagittarius. Wow, power, Aries got the same strength here on this side. Spiritual strength. Yeah. Give me more on the spiritual strength here. On this personal growth, spiritual energies. Yeah, wow. I mean, personally, yeah. I see already what Spirit is saying. It's just confirming that channel message. We'll get into it. We're going to clarify these energies. All right, so there's fear, right? Financial constraints, the thinking woman. There is going to be a need to plan, right? This is a planning stage of whatever transitions that you want to make, whatever these passions are, things, whatever you want to invest in. But know that it's setting you up for freedom. You have to find, you have to work through the fears, because therefore the fears will recreate and justify everything you keep telling yourself. So no movement will be made. But here, this is about facing your fears with the shadow eclipse energy here. This is the moon. And so you're facing your shadow. Also, people think about those polarity energies, right? So be careful, because They could also be mirroring back. Sometimes these polarities are beneficial in the sense where they show you where your fears are, your shadow side, right? Where your fears are. And so it's about working through that too. With the Strength card, building that courage, like strengthening your will and your belief in yourself and what you're capable of, and spiritual strength, because Nine of Swords, it's just you spinning your head. So Spirit, give me more on this financial constraint here. Give me more on this financial. Yeah. So the Chariot, there is like a delay. I feel this is more of a delay, a holdback to moving forward. But whatever it is going to be successful, because the Chariot, when charging forward, it succeeds at all costs because you know what to do. You just don't see it. It's also the shadow, right? So just like we have the moon here, there's the light and the dark within the Chariot. This is the masculine, feminine energy. This is the yin and the yang. This is understanding the dualities of succeeding, the freedom, like going forward. There will be problems, it'll be hard, it will be challenging, but you'll get back up and you'll do it. So give me more on this thinking woman. Wow, look at this. What did I say, you guys? Your energy was Seven of Wands. Remember the beginning of the read, I said the physical energy for you is the Seven of Wands. And here we go. Seven of Wands and High Priestess. This thinking woman this is intuition. My goodness. I mean, the teacher, right? You are involved in a situation that will help evolve you or someone else. Lessons should be considered a gift during our human experience. And so here you know that as a High Priestess, whatever's within you, it's going to benefit you. You just have to stand strong because you have the wisdom. The High Priestess is wise. You know, the thinking woman is a wise woman. This is a woman who's spent too much time thinking, read a lot of books, honed her skills. It's very analytical. It's read, like this woman, doesn't matter, right? Gender side, is ready. So you spend a lot of alone time in preparation. This High Priestess has been in preparation. Spirit, give me more on this moon. The star. So you got the moon and the star. Are you kidding me? So this is showing where you're falling in alignment with. Like you have to, these are fears you have to face, the shadows, the lights. This is a chance to transmute this energy and see where you're at and fall in alignment where you need to be. That's why Spirit is saying the time is now, because the star is here. The time is now. Put your energy doing what you love. The time is now. Give me more of this courage. Seven of Cups wanted to fall out. You know, I feel like this goes with the star, right? So the stars is, and with the Seven of Cups, it's the dreaming, the illusions. You thought this was just a dream, but it could come into fruition. And the seven is the spiritual journey. So whatever you think about, you bring about. And that's what this is. Seven of Cups can be you manifesting, right? So you've thought about this long and hard. You've thought about it. You've dreamed about it. You know, these passions, whatever your gifts are, whatever that sparks you, you've kind of just been dabbling here and there. But again, I feel like I'm picking up on a collective of Sag that done a lot of thinking and preparing and studying and don't realize how much they really can accomplish where, you know, what they want with these new passions, setting yourself free with it. So Spirit, game more on the strength. Let me clarify the strength card here. Yeah, look at that. Strong fire energy here with the Knight of Wands. Take action, find the courage, just take the action, just do it, right? Spirit just said its time is now. This is about the soul. The wands are about your soul and just taking action to this passion. The Knight of Wands is fast, but it's passionate, it's excited. It's like a lot of fresh energy. Give me more. And look at that. There goes the strength again. So this is about building courage. Give me more of the spiritual strength here. Oh my God. Are you guys kidding me? Look at this. Nine of Swords with the Nine of Swords. This is what's holding you back. These are straight up the fears. Work through their fears. That's why Spirit is saying work through the fears. You're moving like turtle pace. I mean, it's the Knight of Pentacles. This is a person who takes a long time with these energies. Like, Nine of Pentacles is strategizing, very methodical. It's a good energy. And I'm not saying with this combined with the Knight of Pentacles, it's only like a downfall because it's slow, but it's good because it's thought out. So I think at this point, no more overthinking, Sag. It's already been thought out. You thought about it too much. It's going to benefit you. It's going to really benefit you because you've thought about it. It's going to be a good investment within yourself. You'll find freedom. And here with the Ten of Burdens, the Ten of Wands, which is the burdens, like you've overthought it. I feel like it's in the mind. You've just thought it too much. My goodness. Oh wow. Wow, and I didn't mean to shuffle, but Magician in the bottom. So this is about transmuting. So I want to see some mirroring energy here with these energies. So here in your spiritual personal growth, we have patience and strategy, heart chakra, recognition. And this is what Spirit is saying. Do what you love. Recognition, Three of Pentacles. Do with what speaks to your heart. And that's what it is. Get clear with the Ace of Swords. Clarity is coming. Give me more of this patience. Wow, as I said, clarity is here. Queen of Swords. This is a businesswoman. This Queen of Swords knows what to do. Clear in the mind. So be patient. Be clear in the mind. You already know. You've already know. Strategizing. Also smart with her strategies. You've thought about this long and hard. Give me more strategy here. Chariot. Oh no, Queen of Wands. This is your passion. So you've got two queens here. And I love that they're feminine energy because that means creativity. The feminine energy is about building, creativity. The passions are here. Sag is clear. Like, put your energy doing what you love. Steer away from whatever connections that hold you back from or that are creating self-doubt within you. I feel like it's just a friendship. You're going to have to release certain friendships or reevaluate them. And probably, again, go by yourself. Queen of Swords spends time alone. High Priestess spends time alone. You know, it's more of going within and then kind of working the plan with the strategy here. Getting more of this heart chakra. Again, the fears. Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords with the heart chakra. This is the fears. It's like you run from your own, your mind makes you run from your own dreams. And it does create limitations. Spirit, give me more of this recognition and reward. Give me more of this recognition. Yeah, Three of Cups. So another three. Basically, just go for it. This is the just do it. Recognition, reward, and the Three of Cups. And you know, I just picked up this energy because this is Three of Cups. This could be your community. And like I said, the people in your surrounding, again, this is also creating their hostile communication, the controlling people, right? Where they create that self-doubt within your own heart. So your heart and your spirit then probably the vibration goes down and you create self-doubt. And so Spirit is also saying recognize who these individuals are and be mindful of how much energy you put towards them, how much time you spend to them. You have to limit. So there's a lot that needs to be illuminated here because this is about protecting this planning stage that you're on with your creativity. And again, I want to say it's 2 threes here. So this is a planning stage, a creative stage. That's give me more of this triumphant success. Give me more of this triumphant success here. Beautiful. Two of Cups. Clear. Two of Cups. This is recognizing who you align yourself with. Friendships. Those sources that are going to be resourceful, a soul tribe during this new transition. People who probably, you know, I feel also Ace of Swords is communication. You could find online and maybe join a community that can help you build these skills up more and the confidence. So I feel this is, for some of you, definitely is aligning yourself with like a group or something that'll help you advance. You need to steer towards people who are going to help you transition into this energy, like really allow you to revive those passions and to live through them. There's a lot of strategizing here. Definitely. So let's see what other guidance here, Spirit. What is the major arcana shift for Sagittarius, please? What is the major arcana shift for Sagittarius? This doesn't surprise me. The Hierophant. Embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You should find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. And I feel like this is aligning with those who, again, finding that network, to embrace those who can really help you elevate your gifts, elevate yourself at this time. So Spirit, what other guidance? Balance. You're currently out of balance. Your yin and yang energy needs your loving care and attention. You have been giving too much to your environment and ignoring your own needs. Take this time to regain your strength. You got that here, right? And it's that energy of, like, again, giving your strength to people, where that's why Spirit is saying put your energy doing what you love. It's time to take the steps necessary. So, and the time is now. So Spirit, this is the spirit animal guidance. I feel like it's appropriate for the energies we're experiencing. So let's see, what is the guidance for you? The orca whale. Adventure. I mean, this makes perfect sense. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt a great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are powerful than you know. I mean, this is a time to be brave, to get out of your comfort zone, to find that courage and confidence, to step into a new life. I mean, it's only bringing in freedom and growth here for you. I feel like Spirit is giving you energy to expand, and I mean, it's only here if we take it. We have to co-create with the universe, right? We have to co-create with Source. So we have to take our steps as well. And that's why Spirit also said, take a step back from life and unnecessary events, so you can finally get into this space of seeing what you want to do and what you want to, where you want to expand to. Okay, so Sag, this is your read. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving inspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.